Hello everyone. So I know that I haven't made a video in about 2 weeks. I apologize for that. I just haven't really made too many sales in a while, and it's hard to stay consistent with videos, but I'm going to try to do my best to get better at that. So this time I figured I'd set everything out because it'll make it easier, because every time I make a video I'm always scrambling around trying to look for all my stuff. So in this video we made 2 sales. So this first sale was this donkey tail. This is one of the tiny plants. So it's a very nice plant, very nice succulent. Oh, by the way, my shop is on Etsy. It's Plant Vengeance LLC. It'll also be in the description. But yeah, so plants and cool stuff like that. In the future, I'll sell other plant-themed stuff like paintings and hopefully some sewn items. But this is what I'm starting out with. So I have tons of plants everywhere. I'm working on organizing my stuff. But I also want to show you guys over here. These, I was working on some micro pots, like some micro plants, I guess. They're not planted right because there's no soil in them. But yeah, these are some 3D printed plant pots. So my 3D printer, I just have a toy box 3D printer. But yeah, I can print 6 of them at a time. And I wanted, to try to get some variety in my listings. And they also had a bunch of tiny plants, which I didn't really know what to do with. So I figured planting them in these pots would be a good solution. So yeah, 6 pots an hour is not bad. I just started printing them earlier today, and I already have so many. So that's really nice. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I also like that I can put them in different colors. But yeah, I just think they look pretty nice. They are very small, probably the smallest, if not, like some of the smallest, if not the smallest plant pot you'll see. I think they're 1 inch wide by 1.5 inches tall. I think those were the measurements. I don't really quite remember. Okay, so let me just load the build plate in, and then you can reprint stuff once you've already printed it, but I think it's been too long, so I can't reprint this again, but I will reprint it when I'm done with the video. So yeah, I just thought that was cool, and I put drainage holes on the bottom because plants need drainage no matter how small they are. Okay, anyway, back to this. Okay, so one of the sales that I had was kind of an unusual sale. It was a sale for these 2 jade cuttings. But the cool thing about this sale was actually, if you see, these jade cuttings aren't rooted. There's a few roots at the top here, but they're not like bottom rooted. But based on the fact that they do have a few tiny roots, I know that they're gonna root pretty quickly. But they don't have any roots on the bottom yet. But yeah, I just sold these on my store, and then the buyer asked if I could pot them up still, so I'm going to be doing that as well. So I got some containers that have already have soil in them. So I'm just going to put the cuttings in the soil. If you hear any background noise, just ignore it. I don't know if you can. I don't know how good my phone picks up sound. Okay, so this is what the cuttings look like planted. I won't be shipping them out because normally when I plant cuttings, I'd water them first. I'm not going to water these because I don't want to ship them wet because I don't want them to rot or anything. So we'll see how these package. They might be kind of hard to package, but we'll see. Okay, so got them all packaged, and if this doesn't work, if I can't make them stable, then I'll just send them to the buyer with 2 containers of soil and let them plant themselves. So like they won't come already planted, but I'll just give them all the stuff to plant them if I'm not able to make this work. Okay, so next step is tissue paper. So yeah, I bought, if you watch my, I don't remember what episode of my Small Business Diaries series it was, but if you watch my Dollar Tree haul, with my Dollar Tree and Walmart haul video, like my 4th or 5th video, I think. But if you watch that video, you know that I got this tissue paper from the dollar store. It was $1.25 for this pack of like 25 sheets. I use it for almost every plant order, unless I'm selling or shipping like some leaves. Because for my leaves, I use pillow stuffing. A lot of people use pillow stuffing for the plants. You can use pillow stuffing in place for tissue paper. I really just use tissue paper because it was, you know, one of the cheapest things to get. And, you know, it just works well. Plus, pillow stuffing does not work the best for fluffy plants. Like plants like these. I forgot what they're called. It's on my list somewhere. Let's see. I have a list. I have a bunch of names of succulents. I found this, but that is. It's this one. Whatever that is. Calantro Tomistoa. That's what that is, I think. But yeah, like these ones that are fuzzy, the pillow stuffing will get stuck to them. So yeah, I'll also be listing these plants on my shop. I just really behind on listing because I'm pretty sure everyone hates making Etsy listings. But what I've decided I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like some assorted listings where I take one listing and add like, you know, 3 different species of plants. Especially if I only have one size for each of them. So that I can hurry it up that way. But yeah, some of my listings are doing really well. Like my top listing is my jade plant listing. My jade plants have been getting quite a few views. I guess because they're so popular. Like a lot of people that are buying plants. Especially a lot of new people that have never got plants before. One of the first plants they get is a jade plant. But I also think it's interesting because if you're talking about plants to someone that doesn't know that much about plants, a lot of people that don't know really anything about plants will know what jade plants are because they're incredibly popular succulents. So yeah, I have a whole tray. Some of them is kind of dark, but I have a whole tray. You can just see all the leaves of jades propagating down there that I have to root. But yeah, if you're at this part of the video, in the comment section, let me know what you think about selling rooted cuttings. Like selling cuttings that aren't potted but are rooted. Because I have been interested in that, but I don't really know if people are interested in that. So yeah, I guess if you're cute right now, and you can hear what I'm saying, if you're at this part of the video, let me know. Let me know. Because I think it's good to get input, especially from, you know, people that watch my channel and potential buyers. Oh, I also I get distracted a lot, by the way, if you couldn't tell. But I have this. My aunt gave it to me actually. It's a bonsai tree kit, so I will be making a video on this. I was supposed to make it quite a while ago, but that's on me. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do, like, if I want to just do videos in my small business diaries series as I make videos in my series, or if I want to just spend, like, forever making one giant video encompassing the growing process. Like a time-lapse type thing, but not a time-lapse because I'm not patient enough to set a camera up to make an actual time-lapse. I do know that it has to go through cold stratification, which is basically, if you don't know, it's where a plant, like a seed, has to be in the cold to simulate the winter. A lot of times, most of the time in the environment, like since the bonsai tree is a tree, this cold stratification would happen in the winter time. It just basically prepares the plant to germinate. Same way how some plants only germinate after forest fires. But yeah, it prepares the plant to germinate as the seed gets activated in the cold. But obviously, I'm not growing this outside. So the way that people do it is you put it in the fridge for like 2 weeks, I think. 20 days, something like that. Something with a 2. But you put it in the fridge for it to go through its cold stratification process. And then you can prepare to plant it and give it heat and stuff like that. I know that also happens with stuff that, like bulbs and stuff, like I think onions and a lot of flowers, because flowers normally have bulbs. I've also, in the past, I wanted to sell plant bulbs, but really, when I do my product research, because I do a lot of that, which I think pretty much all small business owners do, but whenever I do my product research, I've learned that not many people sell bulbs of plants, and I don't even know how you get them, because I do my product research on Etsy. So basically what I do is I just go into Etsy, like the actual Etsy.com, not the Etsy seller app, and I look at it and I see what's selling, you know, the average price of how much it's selling for. I look at review pictures, ticket sizes, I look at how people format the listings and keywords and all of that, really, to get inspiration and ideas for things for me to make and sell for my own business, which, you know, I find is quite useful. Who doesn't like to learn a few things from research? Because I will say that from having a business, I've learned that one of the biggest things is it's very important to research stuff, because I'm pretty much always researching all the time, different things, but mainly like specific product stuff. So sometimes I will go in and just look at like stuff that I like I'll look at paintings and stuff, but most of the time I look on Etsy for inspiration. Same thing with YouTube. Really anything. I get inspired by a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of just what I like to do. I think it's fun. Oh, I also haven't talked about my care guides. So when you buy a plant from me, once again, it'll be in the comments in the description. I know a lot of people don't like to plug the businesses, but that's kind of the point of this channel, so you have to deal with it whether you like it or not. Anyway, here's how the plant looks. It's pretty secure, but also not really, considering there's no roots. So I might have to put some more tape around it. Anyway, right there, this is my guide sheet. So I designed it in Canva, but it pretty much just says all the different stuff, like watering, how to know when to water, how to water, where to put my plants, how should I repot them. Just a bunch of cool information that it's really easy to find it online, but I feel it's helpful to give it to other people. One, so that, you know, they can learn a bit more information, but two, I find it useful so that people know that I actually care, that they can take care of the plants. Like, not just giving you plants and not helping you out with it. So yeah, that's what this plant looks like with the tape. Now we're gonna do this one. So if you watch my packaging videos, or really any plant packaging videos, you would probably know that plant packaging is incredibly tedious, at least for me. I know it doesn't have to take this long, but I don't like to rush it, because I don't like to rush it. I like my plants to arrive in good condition, and I remember, I have 3 Etsy reviews right now, but I remember my first review was talking about how the plants that they got from me were some of the best packed plants I ever bought online, which, you know, I take pride in, and I'm glad that they had a good experience buying from me. But, you know, I'm not going to rush my packaging process and give people bad quality plants just because I want to pack them faster. So that's just me. I take a lot of pride in my work, but that means that I don't want to give out poor work. So, like that. That's how it looks. And I put a little bit of tape on the stem so that it stays secure. So yeah, these aren't rooted yet, but they should root anytime soon. Okay, so these are not in the same order, by the way. this is a separate order and these two are together. Okay, so the next step of my order packaging process is writing the names of the plants and writing the size. So the size is just the size that I come up with, like in my head. So, like for example, for this one, we'll do donkey tail. And then we'll do tiny, like that. Okay, now for this one, we'll just do jade, unfluted, like that. And then we're gonna do one more with the exact same thing. So yeah, this is one of the things that I've learned. The camera's swinging. One of the things that I've learned in my business career, I guess. I did not actually start my first few orders. I did not ship them with the names because I did not think that far. I do it now, obviously, but I was not thinking that far when I first sold plants. So yeah, now every time I get a plant, I tape the name of the plant onto the plant so that people know what they ordered. Cause I'm pretty sure most people know what they got, but some people don't. And it just looks better, I think, if I include the name. So that, you know, it's a nice packaging, a nice unboxing experience, you know? Like this. Just gonna put some tape on this. And make sure to put it on the right plant. And then just stick it on like this. So I gotta get a bit more tape because I did not tape that on well. Okay. And I just think they look really cute after I'm done taping them. Taping the names and packaging them. That's what my things look like. I just used part of this notepad that I got for the labels. You can use tape or really anything. I like the extra color that this paper gives it though. Okay, and I am very fortunate to have legible handwriting because it would make this a lot harder. You can also do if you were going to sell plants. I'm not sure how many people watch this channel for information on how to start their own plant business. But if you did, that would be cool. And if you are, let me know because I'd be glad to help you. Anyway, I was gonna say if you want to, you can print labels. I just like the handwritten touch because one, I like looking at my handwriting. I don't know why. I just find it to be cool. And two, a handwritten touch is nice. You know, helps remind you that you're buying from an individual, even though it is a small business, not like a large corporation. So it's like that hand package touch to it, which I find to be quite nice. Okay, so this is my last label, and looks like I'm gonna have to get more tape for this one. So yeah, in my succulents, I do the more common names. So like, you'll see how I do jade plant instead of Crassula. I think it's just called Crassula. I don't know which type it is. Like I know the other ones. I sold some of them. I'm sold out right now, but I'm not sold out, if that makes any sense. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. These Golem Jades. Is there any in here? There's not. I'll just pull one out and show you guys. Since I've already gone on the hunt, I have to finish it now. Okay. These things. This one's rooted. But yeah, these are my pot boxes. But yeah, this Golem Jade. So the scientific name for it is Crassula ovata, but I call them Golem Jades or Shrek's ear. But yeah, this one is a really nice example of a rooted plant. Sorry, this one's a really nice example of a rooted plant. It has perlite all over the roots, if you can't tell. But yeah, so this is ready to be potted up. I just have to do that. I'm really behind on my plant potting and listing and pretty much everything. It's hard work that I don't feel like doing, but I just gotta make myself do it. Okay, I turned the light off on accident. That's fine. Look, I fixed it. Okay. There we go. Look at how cute they are. They're so cute. Okay, so yeah, I'll just be packaging these up. I'll do it off camera because I don't really have anything to show you. Plus, I have to put another one of these. But yeah, this is what the plants look like. Just gonna make them look all nice. Bring the light a little bit closer. Okay, so yeah, this is what they look like. I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you so much for watching my channel and watching me package and all the craziness that comes along with it, because I keep getting off topic like every 5 seconds. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Bye.